Putt-Putt travels through time. Putt-Putt. I'm trying to fix some stuff. Putt-Putt. Alright, cool. No, hey, no more hearing myself back in the playback. Um, one thing to know about little old me is I am when I grew up, what did I play? I played a lot of and this is I'm talking like really early, like not like six, seven, eight, whatever. I'm talking like four, five, maybe a little bit into six. But like at my local library, you'd be able to check out like time to play games, right? 30 minutes at a time. I was able to swing for an hour because I had, my grandmother. I was like, hey, fill out the slot type of deal, and then since it's her time, both so I can keep playing the game, right? And the games I would often play are Pajama Sam, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside, and Putt Putt Enters the Race. There were other games too. There was one of the Freddy Fish I used to play a little bit. Um, Pretty sure I played another Pajama Sam. I want to say Pajama Sam 3, I believe it was, but I'm not entirely sure. Um, I guess I would have been a little bit older if it was Enter. I just remember playing a lot of Enter the Race. And unfortunately, Enter the Race was not released on PlayStation. So we have the first two Pajama Sams, the third one's not, and then any other ones past that are not. Uh, there's like two Putt-Putts before this, but he looks different from this. Like he looks really fucking weird. And I've never played those games. I don't like how they look. Um, and so those ones aren't included. And then enters the race and joins the circus. Came after saves the zoo because it's like travels through time and then saves the zoo. Those come next, right? But then, yeah. So and enters the race and joins the circus is not actually part of this group at all. And none of the other ones. There's like some weird side ones. Freddy Fish for some reason. Freddy Fish 3 was included. Let's see if I can find it. My collection. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because these are just the ones I got recently. Yeah, so Freddy Fish 3 was maybe because it was like the most popular one, I guess. I don't fucking know. But 1 and 2 are not included, and 4 and 5 are not included for whatever reason. So eventually I will end up playing this, but I'll play the first two like from my because I own all these games on Steam. But yeah, unfortunately, so it was only these like six games. I know there's five here. There's also a Spy Fox game. I've never played Spy Fox shit, so I don't really care. Um, yeah, enough preamble bullshit. Let's go travel through time, motherfucker. So I played a lot of games of trophy hunting bad kids games. This is definitely a trophy hunting a good kids game. So yeah, this was actually released. This group of like 5 games or whatever the fuck it was, 6 games I guess. This was released on Switch like a couple years back, so I've been waiting for it to come back. But as you can tell, there are trophies based on it. I think they're pretty much just like beat the game and then change your color, and that seems to be about it. But yeah, um, code I guess. Oh, it's just playing through. Dude, hell yeah. Travels through time. Putt-Putt does indeed travel through time. That is true. That is the name of the game, and that is also what actually happens. So shout out to. Oh my
I
God, it has
saw that Mr.
subtitles.
Firebird had come over this morning, so I could show him my history report, my calculator, and my
Yeah,
Smokey the Fire Engine
hey,
lunchbox.
famous scientist, do you want to see my calculator? The thing you've never seen before in your life.
Hmm.
I mean, but whatever. I mean, Putt-Putt's clearly a kid, so it's like it's understandable. Like, oh, hey, here's my show and tell of my stupid bullshit. I suppose here, if let me move my character a little bit on the OBS. Damn it! Why must you not let me move you? There we go. I'll shove you in the corner there, myself, so to block less of the screen. There we go. See, this is a point and click, which means like you just point at shit and it like that's how you can get to places. But this one has like one where like every little thing you do, you know. Yeah, there's your dog, Pep,
That's
doing his
my
thing.
calculator.
And then, yeah, Dipshit will tell you what
That's
the rest
my
of the stuff is.
Smokey the Fire Engine lunchbox. That's my history report.
It's Cartown News Update. A little later today,
Oh boy, my favorite
we're
news
going to be
update.
chatting with Mr. Firebird about his new time portal. So dust off your bumpers and stay tuned this afternoon.
Yeah, but so like a lot of the fun of these games are basically like you just sit there and click on every little thing,
That's my gas game.
and it's like, oh fuck, this, look at that wacky thing that happened, type of deal. So like if I were to click on some of the stuff in the background, a lot of it's just random invented bullshit. So like if I were to do, see, can I get this to work the way? Yeah. See, if I time it right, I could actually get it to swing out. What the fuck? How did that miss? You're lying to me, video game. There we go, we did it. We figured out how to play baseball. Also, even looks like you can even do that. Perhaps. Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of, like, you can fuck with the same thing multiple times and it changes to, like, other items. For the purpose of this, I mean, you know, I'll fuck around with a little bit of it, obviously, like I'm doing right now, but I'm not gonna go through and, like, fuck around with every little bit of it, because I've already played through it.
Come
This
on,
is basically
Pat,
just a,
let's go see Mr. Firebird.
you know, I'm just gonna go through it, beat the game type of deal. But yeah, that's a large part of the appeal of the game, is you just sit there and, like, obviously as, like, a really little kid, you know, like, you know, it's probably for, like 4 to 8 year olds, I would guess, somewhere around there. Just because part of it too is like learning how to use the computer and stuff. Because this was like on those old school fucking computers, like those, you know, like fucking 1990s fucking giant bricks with the trackpad that actually had like the little ball in it still and shit. So that's always fun. But yeah, normally you wouldn't have this stuff in the top right corner and stuff. This is clearly just a windowed version and like showing that I can do some other stuff here. Like I'm not gonna skip anything because there's no point in doing that.
Firebird's Lab.
Oh, is that another thing? Can I baseball my way out of here?
Mr. Firebird is expecting us.
Yeah, there's a lot of things usually where you can click like multiple items and keep it going. But yeah, one thing that's I guess I'll point it out more so when we lose the items. Spoiler alert: we're gonna lose the items here.
Yeah,
what up, asshole?
The finishing touches on my time portal.
Wow! A real time portal? Where can you go in it, Mr. Firebird?
Nowhere at all. I
gotta say, it's a little disorienting that they would put the, because this is the first time I've seen any of these games with subtitles, which I don't mind, but I feel like putting them right smack dab in the middle is like really fucking weird of a choice.
Wow, that's neat!
As a matter of fact, I was just about to fire it up for the very
I wonder if
first time.
Putt-Putt says his
Here,
famous
I'll show
catchphrase
you.
in this particular game.
And then
He has a
I can show you
catchphrase
my
where he says
history
"Wowie
report
zowie."
and my new school supplies.
Look at my school supplies. I go to school, Mr. I created a fucking time machine.
Oh, what was I thinking? I need a coin to start the washing machine.
Yeah, I like the idea that he creates this whole like system of like time travel, but he still needs to find the fucking coin.
Excellent, Putt-Putt. Excellent. I just need a coin. Then I can show you how my time portal works.
Oh boy, we're gonna figure out how this time portal works, tell you that much. Let's fuck with his random assortment of squirrels in his lab and his tubes and such. Dude, I had a lava lamp when I was younger. But then I guess, like, if you don't use it long enough, that shit just, like, glumps up and stays at the bottom. But I don't know, they're cool, I guess, for what they are. Alright. So, of course, if I had remembered how to play this game, I would have known that there's a coin in the beginning area, I'm pretty sure.
Here's a coin I can give to Mr. Firebird.
Maybe that wasn't there in the beginning. I don't remember. I feel like I would have noticed that if I saw it. But anyway, we go back to our little Putt-Putt house, get a coin. But yeah, this game has a thing where like it changes based on what like Like, there's different playthroughs of the game. The location of certain things will swap between, like, 2 or 3 different, sometimes even 4 different places, depend on, like, all these type of games. That's true of the Pajama Sam games as well, and possibly the Freddy Fish. I didn't play it enough to, like, know for sure. But, like, definitely the Putt-Putt and Pajama Sam games, which obviously adds a lot of replayability. And there's certain areas in certain games, like, you can't get to unless you did, like, a different playthrough. So it's, like, really cool, you know? It just gives kids a chance to... Yeah, there's a lot to the game to
Here's
discover.
the coin, Mr. Firebird.
Ah, this is not a mere
Because, yeah,
coin,
like, if you look at any sort of walkthrough of the game, any sort of walkthrough of the game will be like, okay, if X item is in Y location, then you have to go this way, but if it's in Z location, then you have to go another way, you know, so it's...
Holy goddamn! This shouldn't be happening!
Oh, fuck. It's going crazy. Marty! It's the Libyans! The Libyans are back, Marty! They come back to finish what they started! They took your dog, Marty!
This is not good at all, Putt-Putt. My calculations show that until everything is brought back to the present time, I won't be able to shut the portal.
So yeah, we created a time vortex because they take our fucking... our stuff that we tried to show Firebird here.
We can close this time portal for good.
We can close the time portal for good. But yeah. So we go through and, you know, we just do our little thing here.
You be careful, Putt-Putt, and
You be
good
careful,
luck.
you know, I might have to... We try lowering the audio just a bit. It might be a little bit too loud. There we go.
It's like a science fiction movie, except...
But yeah, so for this game, it's like, okay, yeah, we travel through time. We're doing our whole time shenanigan bullshit. So you go back to... There's dinosaur times, there's like... medieval times, there's, you know, Western cowboy land, and then there's the future. Oh yeah, there's a trophy for listening to these assholes do a song, so let's do it. Yeah, we got it. I think I could skip them now if I wanted to, but no chance. We're gonna listen to the whole song. Yo, where the hell's my, where's my subtitles? You're gonna make me turn up my TV to listen to this.
And my homework?
We feeling sad that your homework is gone and everything's wrong, but it won't be for long. But when you look up, you'll see the time doesn't stop because it goes on forever.
I don't like that thing's teeth there on the bottom middle.
You see the old west and see dinosaurs.
Yeah, there's also like one musical number per game, which is like, that's cool, I guess.
Pay close attention, stay on your mission.
To see new dimensions, and
When you look up,
you'll know that
time doesn't stop
because it
goes on forever with you.
Get out.
I saw the quickest that someone did this game, if this is the one I was thinking of. I'm pretty sure this is the right one I checked, but someone did this game in like 7 minutes or something.
Whoa!
Which, I mean, yeah, if you
This
literally
was
just skip
the
by everything, then
age
yeah,
of
that makes
the
sense. But
Dinosaurs.
I'm not gonna do that because I can't be fucked. Anyway, yeah, you can't go through there because dinosaurs blocking the tail, and then we pretty much be like, hey, dickhead, move your
Hey,
thing.
it's a rock in the shape of a circle. Whoa, it's a big
Alright, we're gonna
one.
take that just in case because we gotta fill in the bridge, and the bridge will change depending on like what
It's a
shape I need to put in there.
Brachiosaurus.
But yeah, howdy, hey.
Ms. Brachiosaurus.
Yeah, she's not married, which means we could totally get in there.
Are you?
I'm Putt-Putt, and I've come from the future, Miss Brachiosaurus.
I come from the future.
Sure you have, honey.
Dude, I could be your
Have a
future
nice
husband
time
if you
in the
want.
past.
Thanks.
Alright, can I?
So, exactly what year is this anyway?
Year?
What's a
I haven't
year?
the faintest idea. All I know is we're sometime in the age of the dinosaurs.
Wow! I'm driving around millions of years before my time.
Yeah, good thing there just happens to be a road here, you know. That's totally something that would exist. But,
I wonder how I can move this thing so I can drive through.
what the fuck? I thought we were supposed to be like, hey, dickhead, move. I guess we had to try to go through it
Miss
first.
Brachiosaurus.
Hello, Hello, Putt-Putt. What can I do for you?
Could you move your
I'm
fucking
trying
tail?
to drive across the road back there, but there's a strange something
I mean, I know you're a fine
blocking
piece
it.
of
That
tail and all, but I need
strange
you to
something
move.
happens to be my tail, Putt-Putt.
Gee, if it wouldn't be much trouble, Ms. Brachiosaurus, would you mind moving it so I can get through?
Or
Not
put,
at
you could
all.
put your head down. I
Not
could
at all.
drive up your face and then down
I
your body
really
like a,
appreciate it.
like Fred Flintstone or some shit. I could yabba dabba do my way over.
Thanks!
That works too, though. Thanks, pal.
Thanks a lot, Ms. B.
Okay, so there's another bridge piece here. The thing is, there's only one
Now
bridge
I'm
piece.
off
There's only
to
one bridge, so we gotta
explore
find
the
out like
age
if
of the
we have the right piece for it or not.
dinosaurs.
The age of the dinosaur.
Ugh.
Okay, hey, Rolly,
Hello,
knock it
I'm
over.
Putt-Putt. Do you need some help? Yes, but first you gotta tell me what in the heck is a Putt-Putt? I never laid
It's a
eyes
video
on
game
anything
franchise
like
from
you
the
before.
90s.
I'm a cop,
From
and
an
I'm
educational
visiting from the
company called
future. Whoa,
Humongous Entertainment,
imagine that! I'm Will.
who made a bunch of point-and-click games that were also,
How'd you like to help me figure
you know,
out
that
how
were
to
based
build
for
this basic
children and
pile of
also
rock? Then I can build me a bridge and go home.
are
I'd
pretty
be
cool and
happy to help
interactive.
you, Will. All I have
Yeah, I'll
to
help
do
you,
is
Will.
figure
Why not?
out how to do it.
I don't know, just ram into the
Full
fucking
speed
thing.
ahead. Ugh. That was fantastic.
So as you can tell now, we can see a giant, like, pentagon hole in there, so that means we gotta go back and grab the thing from the last area.
Thanks. Uh-oh. Big time problem alert. Looks like we're gonna need one more rock to finish the job.
This is like the
Don't
sketchiest
worry,
fucking bridge
I'm
I've ever
sure
seen in my
I can
life.
find
Even
one
when we do
somewhere.
complete it, it's
Great.
just like,
Looks like we
I would
need a
never
rock
trust
shaped like
myself
a
to, like,
basic
drive over this thing.
pentagon. I'll keep
Or
an
even
eye
walk
out
over
for
it.
a rock in the shape of a pentagon,
Especially if it's over tar.
then
Like,
you
if it's
can
over
cross the
water, that's
bridge.
one thing, because it's like, okay, at least I'll land in water. But, like, tar is like, that's, no, I'm not doing that.
It's a rock in the shape of a pentagon.
Lyle, wake up! They hit the Pentagon! They hit the fucking Pentagon! Just turn on the TV, it doesn't matter which channel. Well, time to put the United
Will,
States
guess what? I found a
Department of
rock,
Defense
and I
down in
think
that
it will
hole.
fit in the hole in the bridge. Well, what do you know?
Well, what do I know? I know how to be a bridge constructor. That's why I got a trophy called Bridge Constructor. What do you know, Wheel?
Excellent. Fantastic. Thanks a gazillion, Putt. Well, I'm homeward bound.
This does make me wonder about,
Any
like,
old time
so
you
that
like.
one particular wheel is sentient, but, like, none of my 4 wheels are sentient, which is very strange.
Hello, Putt. Hello to you too, Will.
Hey, what up, Wheel?
So,
How you
Putt,
doing?
what's a car from the future like you doing in a past like this? I'm looking for
I lost my
something
shit,
I
you know,
lost.
so I gotta find
My
it.
history report, my lunchbox, my calculator, and my dog Pep. You've lost
My dog
me too,
Pep.
but I haven't the faintest idea what those things are.
Well, aren't you fucking useless? Okay, so this is completely not needed, but is a minigame here. I'm gonna see if there's any trophy related to it. But basically, it's like a matching minigame or something.
Oh, help. It's a vicious, strange something or other about to attack. I just know it.
No, it isn't. I'm Putt-Putt. I never hurt anyone, honest.
Promise?
I say with a knife in
Of
my
course
back,
I
ready to
promise.
fucking pounce on him.
Oh, gosh. I feel
I would never hurt you. There's no need to. A giant meteor will do the
Say,
job for
you
me
want to
soon
play
enough.
picture jumble with the rocks?
Sure, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, sure. Let's play picture jumble, I guess. But yeah, you gotta match it up because it like creates a picture. So, for example, this one in the third one from the left
which
or
one's
second one
mine?
from the right, if you want to go that way, it needs to go at the end.
Let's move that one.
So we tell Dickhead to move it, and then he moves it.
There.
Okay. I mean that looks like it's correct, I guess. So let's just
move
keep
that
the
one.
ball rolling here. Appears to be a turtle, perhaps.
There.
Huh. It appears it was not, in fact, correct, which means we gotta move this one to the left, and then we're gonna have to move the other one, and yeah, it's gonna be like a whole thing. A lot of the worlds will usually have like certain mini games in them, and I mean, I can't say they're all like fun. Actually, most of them aren't fun at all, but you know, there's something at least, I guess. Yeah, so I mean, this is pretty much done, but I guess, you know, we're gonna move this anyway, just so we can finish it out.
Let's move that one.
Don't shrug your shoulders. Do what I tell you. I own you now, dinosaur. This is a hostile takeover of your company.
All right.
Hey, we did it.
Made the picture.
Wow, that was like not worth any of my
I
effort
sure
at all.
had fun playing with those rocks. Thanks, T-Rex.
Don't lie to him. I didn't have fun doing that. That wasn't a fun experience. Yeah. Okay, so for example, yeah, look, he's standing on the he's standing on my report, so I gotta find a way to get some more I gotta get some more grass or hay or some shit so that dipshit can like go eat somewhere else.
Before I pick it up.
Excellent idea, my friend. Nobody, but nobody gets in between a triceratops and his dinner.
Dude, I'll fucking kill him. Yeah. So yeah, that means I'm pretty sure that means I gotta go to like a different time period and do it, but whatever. I guess while I'm up here, I could try to do maybe a couple other things that I have potentially access to. Yeah, so sometimes like this is walled off by vines over here, and then like there's something up top, but that's not the case this time.
Hi, Mr. Bird.
Are you ready to play a little Follow the Volcano?
Oh, fuck am I? Hell yeah.
Keep your eye on these erupting volcanoes.
My favorite volcano, the blue one.
All right, go for it.
Would you believe this is just Simon Says? I would believe it. There's so much space in between, like, when you do, like, the repeat and then, like, the next one shows up.
Okay, you have the hang of this. I can
Yeah, 'cause I'm a
tell.
fucking
To play
god.
The game, just click on the flashing arrow.
Alright.
Woohoo! Hey, let's try an even trickier level.
Let's not, actually. Let me never be over here again. Okay. We didn't go left last time, and I forget if that's needed this playthrough or not. Do we scratch the dinosaur's back? That's like the whole point of being over here.
I can't quite reach.
Yeah, this feels just creepy, by the way, this particular one.
Look at that.
I will do it.
It's an Apatosaurus.
And
Yeah, this is where like the learning comes into play, is they try to teach you the actual names of the fucking dinosaurs.
My name's Putt-Putt, and maybe I can help you.
What a positively inspired idea. You could just roll on over to my back and scratch away this terrible itch.
But then I'd have to drive over your head.
Not a problem, Putt-Putt. I'm tough. I can take it. Just, scratch
I can take
that
it.
spot,
Please let me take it.
please.
I need you to scratch my back. Yeah, let's help this weirdo.
Now go up just a bit.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
It's like please don't say oh yes when I'm trying to scratch it. Like I'm literally trying to scratch your back. Just don't. It's weird.
Yes. Yes.
Stop, please.
Go a little to the left. Oh, yes. Oh, that's it.
Oh, good, we got a trophy.
Oh, so much
Move dinosaur's back and rub his
Thank
itchy
you.
spot.
You're
Wow, that
welcome.
sounds
I
weird.
was
That's
happy
you could have worded that trophy a little bit better. You know, call me crazy, but maybe, just maybe.
Mind if I drive over your tail to the other side?
As far as I'm concerned, Putt-Putt, you could drive on me all day and night. Be
You know,
my guest.
I'm a child car, right? Like, you need to stop hitting on me. I mean, yeah, I get it, it's fiction, it's whatever, but, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know, it just weirds me out a little bit. Yo, we got singing. But yeah, sometimes there's like something hidden here and you can go grab it while fucking dipshit goes and flies off. That's obviously not the case this time. But yeah, finding out everything to do in these games, you know, like, takes several playthroughs, of course. But, in this particular instance, there's not anything we can really do here, like, anymore, so we gotta go to one of the other places, and eventually we can come back. This one's weirdly, like, uniquely segregated on its places more than, say, like, Enters the Race isn't like that. Actually, I don't know, I guess the zoo and the circus are like that. I know the race isn't as much, though.
I must be in the medieval times.
Hell yeah, I am. Anyway, this is another place where you could have got one of those, like, bridge pieces if you needed it. There's nothing to go back to, because that'll just take us back inside the whatever thing. But we can't really help too much here.
Woodward, you're heavy. Excuse me.
Like, we can help here, but there's, like, something to do with, like,
Mom, you
ironing,
are
or
certainly the
using some sort of
fastest
oil to, like,
carriage.
open up the path or some
I'm
shit.
not a carriage exactly. I'm a car from the future. My name's Putt-Putt.
I'm very happy to meet you, Putt-Putt. I'm Princess Chassis, and this is my best
I'm pretty
friend
sure
and
most of
loyal
these people are
subject,
voiced by children.
Woodward. We
Or most of
were
these
out collecting wood for the blacksmith
characters are
when
voiced by children.
a horrible rainstorm hit.
Because at the end of the game,
Charging back to the castle.
like, goes through the, you usually show, like, the voice
My
actors.
wheel fell right off in the middle of the road. Well, maybe I can help you figure
What the
out a
fuck?
way to
Why
get
is my
that wheel
stream
back.
freaking out? What the
That
fuck is
would be
happening?
Wonderful.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Now
whoa,
I
what the fuck?
wonder how we should do this.
Are we good now? What the fuck was that? Like, the bottom half of the screen was, like, freaking the fuck, what the hell?
Okay,
That's
Princess Chassis,
concerning.
here's the plan. You lift up your friend Woodward, and I'll slip on his
Maybe, I
wheel.
mean, my foot was
It
kind
would
of
be
hitting
my
the cord a
pleasure.
little bit, so maybe that was it, but, like, what the fuck?
Oh my
That's-
goodness gracious
That's
sakes.
not good.
Good thanks to both of you. You're welcome.
Now I must hurry back to the
Jeez.
house. My father, King Chariot, is expecting me for story time.
And I have to return with a blacksmith.
My father, King Chariot,
See you later, Putt-Putt.
must
Bye.
deliver his decree upon the peasants. Perhaps you will join us in mocking the poor. And the answer is yes. Yes, I will join you in mocking the poor. Let's do it. So yeah, we can't get through here because, like, you need oil to, like, get this shit done. So anyway, we're gonna ditch this area. The stare of death is upon you all. No one is safe from it. Putt-Putt's wrath. So yeah, you're able to get through a lot of the Dinosaur Age. Pretty much most, if not all, of the Dinosaur Age. Without going to anywhere else, but the night place you don't get to do much at all unless you go somewhere else first. And this is the area you need to go to.
Zowie.
Yo, he said wowie zowie, he said his catchphrase, hell yeah.
It says tire flat.
Get it? Because of flat tires? Alright. Hey, how you doing?
Howdy do, little buddy. You new in town?
I'm Putt-Putt. I'm visiting from Cartown, far in the future.
Well, dang-a-lang-a-ding-dong.
Dang-a-lang-a-ding-dong, that's a hell of a catchphrase too, I should remember that more often. Can I take your,
Look at that
hay?
huge pile of hay.
Hey,
You don't need it, right?
usually for horses, but if it pleases you, help yourself.
Thanks. It might come in handy. You never know.
Yeah, it'll come in handy with the whole, Triceratops dickhead back in the past. We can get him to eat it, and then we take our report back. Yeehaw! Let's go, cowboy. Anyway, we can pay her to like buy fucking chewy fruity wheels or some shit. I don't know. But I'm not gonna worry about that. Hey, how you doing?
It's an oil can. It says, Junior conductor needed. 5 cents.
Hey,
I'm here to
Sonny,
help you.
You didn't show up a moment too soon. I'm looking to hire me a junior conductor. Pique your
Oh boy, in
interest,
5
son.
cents I could do
Job
anything.
pays a nickel.
Sure, what do I have to do?
For starters, you can oil me up. Why, I'm as dry as a creek bed in Indian summer.
I don't know if I want to be oiling up men.
A little
Or
of the
adults, I
way
guess, in
you
this case.
nicely.
For junior conductor, oh yeah, 50% of the trophies. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, so we got all this bullshit. We just need to conveyor belt, change color, and then like beat the game.
Much better. 1,000 thanks, amigo.
You're welcome, Toby.
Whoa, whoa,
Say,
amigo,
I
you're
didn't get your
appropriating
My name's
Mexican
Putt-Putt.
culture.
Well, Putt-Putt,
And
my
normally
partner,
I wouldn't
so
care, but
far
this
you've
is
made a
back in
mighty
ye olde and
fine
old west
junior
times where
conductor.
you
Here's your
motherfuckers
pay.
killed a bunch of
One
them
round
to
nickel.
expand out to the west, so that's not exactly...
Thanks, Toby.
And you hang on to that old can. After all, now you're my official junior conductor.
Thanks.
You're my official junior conductor. Conductor, but I don't even know her.
Anything else I can do for you, Toby?
As a matter of fact, there is. I'm fresh out of water. And for the life of me, I can't reach that spigot way up there on that water tower. How's about putting that noggin to work and finding something you can use to pull down that lever so you can fill me up?
I'll bet I can do that.
Oh boy, I can't
Toby's
wait to
right.
fill you up.
I'm going to need to find something I can use to get to that spigot. I could never reach it myself.
Well, not with that fucking attitude there, Putt-Putt. Whatever, fuck you then, no matter. I guess I might as well go back in time. Haha, funny joke. But, might as well go back and finish out this Triceratops bullshit just so I can be done with the dinosaur times. I love being sick still. It's great. Favorite pastime. Alright, so now it's time to get our book report back. Hey dickhead, eat the hay.
He likes it.
Bet your sweet little hubcaps he likes it. I'm telling you, the guy's a total herbivore.
Is hay really like an herb thing? I don't know, whatever. I guess. But hey, dickhead, keep moving. Move even further. I need that, Yeah, keep moving. Damn it. Alright, it's a lesson out of 3. You gotta do it 3 times. Here we go. Move it just a little bit further. Yeah, thank you. Now let me get my fucking book report, please.
Great. Now I can get my history report. Got it. Now all I have to do is get Pep, my lunchbox, and my calculator. So Mr.
Now all I have to
Firebird
get
can
is
close the
list
time
of
vault.
items that you haven't gotten yet. Alright, cool. So we can go now. We can explore a lot of the medieval times because we have the oil can now, which means we can actually access pretty much the entire castle after this. I hope in the future they release more of these games on PlayStation, because I would love an excuse just to fucking... I mean, none of them have platinums, but I'd like an excuse just to trophy hunt their games, to be honest. It sucks that when I bought these, it was like just a couple days after they had this, because they had a sale for like 3 weeks. Or at least 2 weeks, maybe 3. of like it. Yeah, I think it was about 3 actually. Of it being like,
Wow, this is some
or no, it would have been 2.
Yes,
Yeah, it
it
would have been
is.
2 weeks
And
exactly,
the rains have
where it
rusted
was
the
on sale for
gates shut.
20%
We
off
need something to
because
help
it just
loosen
recently
them up.
came out. Like it just
That's
came out on the
right.
3rd.
I
I didn't know
think
about
I
it till like
have
after the
something
sale
that
was
will
done. It's like,
work.
fuck, well now I gotta pay
This should
20% more.
help open that rusted gate.
It's a shame there's no like collection where they would have been cheaper. Because honestly, I would have just bought the collection altogether rather than buying the game separately, like I ended up doing. Oh, good. Just that one little piece of oil was enough for me.
1,001 thank yous, Putt-Putt. Now we won't be late for story time.
I only accept 1,002 thanks. 1,001 is not enough thank yous for what I have done for you today. I have fixed your dipshit's wheel and did whatever thing there. Anyway, what up? What do you got for me?
Happy Bard Max Wellington, who loves to play the lute. I once thought of being a piper, but I cannot play the flute.
You know what? You deserve to be paid more for your services. You're clearly way more talented than these people probably give you credit for. Hey, what up, wizard? So there's like an abacus in here sometimes, I think, if I'm not
Hello,
mistaken.
Do not tell me. Ah, yes, you must be from the future.
How
Yep, sure
do
am.
you know that?
You are not the only visitor I have encountered from another time. My name is Merlin.
Merlin the magician? Wow!
You have traveled from a time very far away, and like all travelers, you must be looking for something.
I sure am.
Well, my friend, I believe you will find everything you are looking for.
I hope you're right.
I will find everything I'm looking for. Just not specifically here in medieval times. Because I had to find a book report here, but not the other shit. There's a decent chance Pep is gonna be here up on like a wall. Oh, he is too. Hey, what up, Pep? How you doing?
Pep, I found you! Yikes! Don't
Jump.
boy. That could be
No,
dangerous.
jump. It's
Here,
fine. We
maybe
got
I can
Merlin the
reach you.
magician here. If you break your legs, we can fix them. You can at least jump to like my
I
thing
can't
there.
do it, Pep. Sorry. Don't worry. I'll find something to get you down from there. I promise.
We just gotta start chucking rocks at him. It's not a big deal. Just to knock him down.
Hi, Woodward. Good to see you again, Putt-Putt. You're in for a regular treat. Because Sir Pound-a-Lot, my friend over there...
Why is he
nicest
called Sir
guy in
Pound a
the
lot?
world.
I don't like that
That's
name.
the truth.
That's very. Why is he called Sir Pound a lot? Just don't be.
Greetings, traveler. May I help you?
My name's Putt-Putt, and I'm looking for some things.
Take all the time in the world. My shop is your shop. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks!
Oh, laddie, I
What's
will
that
find
you're
what I'm
making?
looking for.
It's a shield for King Chariot.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
The fact that he needs a
Moving
shield
along
implies that there's
nicely.
violence in this world, and I need to see violence in my Putt-Putt world. Alright, whatever, dinosaur. Sorry, dragon.
It sure takes a lot of work to make a shield.
Oh, indeed it does, my friend. Indeed it does.
Alright, well, you're fucking useless. Hey, now it's time to go to the king, and he'll be telling stories to his daughter. And the little orphan children.
I love stories of queens and kings, of magic flutes that learn to sing. Tell me a story of a prince so fine, who kisses a frog and turns into a fly.
Fine and fly don't rhyme, you fucking idiot. This is
Tell
why
me
you're
a joke
not allowed
of
to be here.
cats with yarn. When our babies are born, they have sweaters on.
What?
I like stories of far-off places, of unicorns and dragon chases.
There you go, that rhymes. Alright, well, it looks like at least one of you in here know what they're doing.
We shall
Fucking the other ones
begin
need to...
as soon as I find an appropriate passage.
Putt-Putt, I'm so happy you joined us for story time. Me
Yeah, tell me a
too.
story, old man.
Thanks.
Welcome,
what story do you got?
ye stranger. What be your name?
My
My
name's
name be
Putt-Putt.
And
Putt-Putt, sir.
I am King Chariot. Thou hast arrived just in time to hear a reading from the Royal Joke Book.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
that
they had
sounds
jokes
like
in like all these
fun.
games.
Now, which one shall I read first?
Now we could sit here and click through like 20 of them, but I'll just sit here and click through like
Oh,
like 3,
here
we'll
is
say.
a good one. It
And I'll rate
was
them on a scale
dinner
1 to
time
10.
at the castle, and the queen said to the king, "Dear, it is your turn to fix dinner tonight." The king replied, "What happened? Did it break?"
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, that's a solid 6. If that was like said quickly, like, what happened? Did it break? Because it's like, okay, when someone's asking you to do something and you just like completely make a joke to shit on them, it can be funny.
What
It
did
can be
the
funny.
dirt say to the rain?
What, Father, what?
It said, "Please stop raining on me, or my name will be Mud."
Okay. 3. That's a 3. Dirt can't talk,
Where does
so
a
sorry.
king keep his army?
It was a nice pun,
What,
by the way. Well,
Jay?
not really pun, I
Up
guess.
his sleevey.
Alright. We're out of here. I'm not gonna give that one a rating. I don't even care. I should have just left after the first one. This is stupid. Absolutely ridiculous. I never want to come back here again. Fuck you, Pep the dog. I'm leaving you in the past. The problem is we don't really have anything to go to the to like get anything from the Old West either, so like we just have to go to the future then.
Whoa! This
Whoa.
must be the future!
Let's find out how I
wonder what
died.
year it is.
That's always fun. Anyway, you hit the button and that
Here
reverses the
goes.
thing, and then here we go, yep. Hey. So now we just need to paint ourselves, and then we just beat the game, and then we're good to go on trophies.
Welcome to the Petorama, the make-it-yourself pet food smorgasbord. You may make any kind of custom pet food simply by creating the animal you wish to feed.
So yeah, you can make
and
like
then
weird-ass
pressing
pet food.
the
That
button. Thank you,
dragon
and
that
have
was
a
in the old
pleasant day.
times, like,
This
actually
looks like
could have
fun.
needed food, depending on how they were, like, how they were designed. I don't think we can do anything with this particular playthrough, but I will make the pet food for the dragon anyway, just in
Hey,
case.
this is great. We can print a picture.
Oh god. So yeah, that has like printing capabilities of like if you wanted to print out on your computer. But obviously none of that shit works on the
Your food is
PlayStation
in process.
versions.
Great.
Okay, I'll take that on the off chance I actually can use that for something. Oh no, we can't. Okay, cool. Well, that proves that we can't do anything there. So instead, we can make something with the. We can make something for the duck here that's like right here, and that'll potentially do something. I don't think it does actually, but you know, it's worth trying anyway. This is one of the games where I probably have the least amount of
Great. Thanks.
experience with out of all the Putt-Putt games. At least of the ones I've actually played, of the 4. Anyway, Dickhead here should be pretty fine with this one. Hey, this is the first stream since follower emotes have been a thing, so anyone watching this in the future, if you follow, you get access to 5 emotes from me. How exciting. You get access to, let's take a look. You get access to a mad one and a happy one, and then you get access to 3 trophy ones, so bronze, silver, and gold. All for free, without no need to subscribe. But, so, the fact that you can't use them on other channels was kind of lame, which is why, because otherwise I would have had the Hey emote and a couple other ones. But I want those to be able to be used on other channels. The same thing with, like, the Platinum, so neither of those two are free emotes. Even though I'd prefer them to be, but whatever.
Oh,
Anyway, we're gonna be blue.
now aren't you the cutest little guy on 4 wheels? What can I do to help you? My name's
Let me
Putt-Putt,
paint myself.
and I'm visiting from the past. I was just looking at your neat paint-o-rama machine. First things first, you can call me Miss Electra. And second,
Okay, Carmen,
that
calm down.
machine is the best. It paints things so many different colors. So step up if you like and take it on a
I do remember
test
this game
drive.
does something,
Wow,
if I'm not
that
mistaken,
sounds
this is the
like
game that does
fun.
something different with it. Whereas the other games were like
Well,
solid
would
colors.
you look at that?
This particular one, you could like choose the type of color specifically. Yeah, so I could choose like if I wanted to, and make it like a lighter shade of blue, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Paint-O-Rama 3000. But yeah, and like, Enters the Race, which is like 2 games later than this, doesn't let you do that. Actually, I think maybe the circus one might let you. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I usually go with blue, but yeah, you can do a bunch of different colors. And it's cool because like the ending cutscenes would show pictures of them. The picture does change depending on like what color you chose. So it's like there's a little cool shit like that. Like it carries over the continuity of something that really doesn't matter, but like I don't know, I think it's cool. Can I exit now or okay? Okay. Yeah, there's like some sort of like thing where you need batteries. I forget what the fuck it's for specifically. It might be for one of these things in here. Yeah, trophy-wise, we're doing pretty good here. We just have one more, and let's just beat the game.
Wow, this fun zone looks great.
Oh boy, another mini game that doesn't matter at all, but we'll do it anyway. It's literally just a maze. And so trying to figure out like how to go in the maze. So I'm just gonna hit skip from here on out because like otherwise it's gonna take forever to fucking figure out how to get there. Okay, so it's red, then it's yellow, and then it's red, and then it's red again. That's probably yellow, yeah. And
I made it
one
to
last
the
yellow,
other
there we go.
side. All right.
Alright! See, it comes at you in like some weird 3D space. There is a way to control it, kind of, on like hitting the stuff up top, but like I'm not entirely sure how to get it to work the way I need it to. But yeah, if you miss one, then it, there we go. But yeah, you can miss up to 5, and it's not like a huge deal, I guess. Damn it. I've done this up to like level like 99 or 100 or some shit. But yeah, right now it's only 4 because of like the 4 corners, but it actually grows in quite a bit of like things that you can hit. But yeah, I'll just do just this one level. This'll get it right here. There we go. But yeah, you don't really get anything for continuing to do this. You can just, you know, you can do it if you want. Let's see. I'm gonna hit it once just to see if it breaks the pattern. But okay, no, this is still the 4 square.
Are you sure you want to leave?
Yeah, I want to leave. This shit sucks. But yeah, I think you're able to just yeah, I could just click this now and it'll take me like immediately there without having to hit anything else.
Are you sure you want to leave?
But yeah, you'll notice it starts you off at like whatever level that you ended up on, or ended on rather. Okay, so this is my lunchbox. So we have to find a way to swap out the lunchbox with some other item that like can carry shit in.
Toasting device. Welcome to our museum. I am Arthur T. Fact, the pre-programmed curator. But
I am
you may
Arthur
call
T.
me
Fact,
R.T.
and here's my
Fact.
friend
Hi, I'm Putt-Putt,
Ben
and I'm visiting
F.
from the past.
Logic.
I was hoping I could look around.
That is acceptable.
Together we are
Please
Facts and
stay
Lunch.
as long as your schedule permits. If you have any questions, I will answer them for you.
Oh boy.
It's my lunchbox. Excuse me, Artifact. I think that lunchbox you have on display
Get it?
is
Because if you
mine.
say
I am sorry,
artifact,
but
it
I have
says
no record
artifact.
in my memory banks that this particular lunchbox belongs to you. There were 4,362,000 of them manufactured in your time.
But I'm sure that
Yeah, but this is
was
the only one that has my
mine.
name in it.
It's got a picture of Smokey the Fire Engine on it.
I cannot give it to you. Otherwise, I will not have an ancient food container on display.
What if I found you another
So we just need to
ancient
swap
food
it with
container?
another
Then
ancient
can I
food
trade it
container.
for my Smokey the Fire Engine lunchbox?
Yes, you could.
Great! Then
Yes,
that's
you
just
could.
what I'll do.
Alright. So yeah, that's the thing we can do there. So yeah, in some parts here I'm just hitting circle, just kind of keep this shit going.
Excuse me, I'm Putt-Putt.
I'm
looking
Putt-Putt.
from the past.
I'm
thought
a
this was
time
library.
traveler.
Where's all your books?
My, you are from the past, aren't you? Nowadays, all books can be found on our computer. Usually when you
Wow,
find what
they
you're
said
looking
that like
for,
that was gonna
I
be
can
such a
make copy
revolutionary
for
thing,
you.
and it's like
But
that's literally true. But
unfortunately, at the
whatever.
moment, we're out of paper. By the way, my name's Darian. Darian, the librarian.
Glad to
Darian
meet
the
you,
librarian. Alright, shut up, Darian. Yeah, but you can hit these and it'll read it to you. And this is another way you can like learn how to read. And certain words are... Oh, you can change them. What the fuck? Oh, and it actually changes the Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we're gonna... Pink oranges. Yep, that sounds about right. Iguana. Yeah. There we go. That's cool. I didn't know that, actually. The hero. That's, of course, a Freddy Fish shirt. This is, of course, a Pajama Sam shirt. Okay, well, they have to be t-shirts because it has to have the characters on it, so that has to be the thing. Beavers, because why not? Beavers are cool. Shout out to beavers. It's raining cheese. Oh, no, they're just throwing cheese, I guess. Ooh, spaghetti, actually. Let's throw spaghetti. That'll be fun. The penguins. Penguins are way cooler. When they I think they'd be happy when their instruments turn to fish, so let's instead have it turn to cheese. Bring back the cheese, baby! If they laugh when the audience turn into turtles, that seems like... let's do it umbrellas. It's a little bit creepier that they would turn into, like, non-sentient objects. Panda? Oh, hell yeah, flying panda. Yeah, jumped off the buffalo so hard his shoes fell off. But then he's gonna land in a pile of... old socks. Oh, yeah. You know what, we'll leave it as a watermelon, that seems cooler. Enough cheese, we'll change it. Okay, yeah, just a big-ass dog for no reason. And then I like having a fan, so we're just gonna leave it as a fan. What weighs more, a pound of lead or a pound of feathers? Dude, I had like a older adult relative that fell for that. Like, which one weighs more? It's like, you're a fucking idiot. Jeez. Anyway, pound of nails or a pound of waffles? Hell yeah, the real challenge. So we're gonna answer this with a nail. I'm gonna see if there's anything like... yeah, see, there's a Pajama Sam thing at the end. I knew that was the case. Combs his hair with a donut. And brushes his teeth with a pickle. Wash his hands with eggs. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, you know what? No, jelly. Jelly seems cooler. Ski on banana peels. I'll leave that because that sounds cooler, actually. Yeah, sure, why not? On a mountain of cereal. Oh, yeah. And then you gotta watch out for all those, all the gophers. Mushrooms. Oh, you know what? No, we'll leave it to top peppers. That's cooler. Warthog, because that looks cool, I guess. And then we'll do a python. And then Pajama Sam. Slung his bed covered with cozy blankets. He dreams his socks were all missing. He's all snug on... yeah, I just sleep on top of a piano, as most people normally do. He's trapped in a pile of fruit. Yeah, because we went with spaghetti last time, so that works. And all his socks are... they're dancing. Yep, dancing socks. Sounds alright.
Darian said that I can't get a book right now.
Yeah, what do you mean I can't get a book? This is fucking stupid. Just read it to me.
Sam sleeps all snug in his piano, covered with cozy fruit. He dreams his socks are all dancing.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for reading to me. I'm not able to read just yet, so, you know. It's nice when someone else can pick up the slack. Okay, well, in terms of, like, other random shit I can do here. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the fuck I can do. Maybe there's, like, a container here that I can find. You can find, like, an abacus here, I know, if you need to find the calculator. But that's not the case here, so I don't know.
It sure takes a...
Okay, that doesn't help me at all. You don't help me at all. What the fuck do I do here? I do have a nickel, so maybe I can do something with that.
Well, howdy, stranger. You're not from around these here parts.
No, I'm not.
I don't remember what to do here.
And I've traveled here from the future.
Sure you have. The name's Lurleen. What can I do for you?
I'd like
Lurleen.
to look around, if you don't mind.
Not a bit. Not at all.
Not a bit, not at all. I don't mind that one
Oh,
bit.
rope. This might come in handy.
Okay, well the rope is obviously for the thing here. So that's one less pain in the ass to worry about. Alright, hey, water time.
I found a rope, and I think it's just the thing to do the trick.
I thought you'd be the kind of cowpoke who'd be handy with a rope trick.
Damn, Putt-Putt's a rope master here. I don't know why the fuck I just threw away the rope. That could have been useful later in the game.
Now I'm officially in business thanks to you, Mr. Junior Conductor. Anytime you want to take a ride around the tracks, just hop on my flat car. I'll give you a ride you won't soon forget.
I feel like this would be kind of a miserable existence being like a train where you have to rely on other people to help you. Just because you're so long. Especially in olden times. Maybe like in kind of futurish times. You know, I know I can read Putt-Putt. I'm trying to get to the fucking right side, dickhead.
Where do you want old Toby to take you? Gold River, here we come.
Let's go to Gold River. Yee-haw, cowboy. We're gonna pan for gold.
That's right, I wonder.
Excuse me, hello?
What
Well,
up, one
howdy,
tooth
young'un.
spice? How you
Don't
doing?
mind me. I'm panning for gold.
Wow, there's really gold in that river?
What's that you say? You can't get hold of a quiver? Are you gonna shoot a bow and arrow, some?
I have a funny feeling that prospector didn't hear a word I said.
Well, looky here.
Well, look here. Just because I can't hear you doesn't mean I don't have feelings there, Putt-Putt. Making fun of me for not being able to hear a fucking thing, you piece of shit.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take these?
Ah, Sonny, you can take 'em, shake 'em, or bake 'em for all I care. They're just a bunch of good-for-nothing keys, is all.
You can do whatever you want.
They might be
I don't
good
like
for
you
something.
anymore after making fun of my hearing. I lost my hearing from dynamite trying to open up a path of the train car.
Ooh, my wheels and whiskers. Oh, no.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Hot and dry. It's the desert.
I'm dry just like I like it. So, Putt-Putt could have been lost here, and so you had to follow the trail of, like, the animals. And so, for example, if I follow this trail, I'll just use this as, like, an example. You just constantly follow the trail that these are leaving behind. And then eventually you'll come across whatever animal's leaving that trail. So yeah, obviously if Putt-Putt was here, we would have been able to find Putt-Putt, but Putt-Putt's, or, sorry, not Putt-Putt, sorry, Pep. If Pep was here, then we could have done that, but rather Pep is in, is in the medieval times, so it's not gonna matter. We will find you eventually, whatever animal you are.
It's an
And that's an armadillo.
You're kind of cute for such a funny-looking guy, aren't you, boy?
Congratulations, we
The
found
word
it.
armadillo is Spanish for little armored one.
And that thing is very little and it's very armored, so that's a pretty apt name if I do say so myself. But yeah, if you don't want to like be stuck here for 10 years, you can just hit that up arrow and then get the fuck out.
All aboard for Hubcap Hill. Tire
All
Flats'
aboard for
very own
Hubcap
ghost
Hill,
town.
right near Tire Flats. Say, hey, what up? You have my
It's
calculator,
my
dickhead.
calculator. Hey, little guy, could you throw that down to me, please? It's mine.
Thanks for nothing, you piece of shit.
Uh-oh.
Now we gotta use one of them keys I got.
Which key should I use? This
Yeah,
key doesn't fit.
I like the
Maybe I
idea
should
that you
try a
get to have the
different
real
key.
authentic key experience where you have to sit there and go through your fucking set of keys for like 6 hours. Just try to find the right one.
Which
I didn't know what
key
the hole
should
looked
I
like
use?
previously, so I didn't know which one to use. So I believe it's this. It's damn it, come on.
This key doesn't
I wasn't
fit.
trying to use that one,
Maybe I
Putt-Putt,
should
you
try a
fucking
different
idiot. I was
key.
trying to move to the next one, you asshole. Damn it. Like, I clicked that one because I
key
thought,
should I
okay, then
use?
it lets me move to the next one, right? But that appears to not be the case. Alright. That's clearly the right one, you dickhead. Just put it in there.
It worked.
Okay, yeah, just stand there. Don't take the calculator or anything. Yeah, make me do another button click or anything.
Excellent. I've got my calculator back. Now
I
all
got
I
my
have to
calculator
do is get
back.
Pat and my lunchbox, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
Alright.
All aboard for the old rock mine.
I want to go to new rock mine. Old rock mine sucks.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know if there's any reason to ever be over
there he
here.
is. About
Besides just, like, it's another place to be. But of course, those other 3 areas had something, so, like, you need to get the key from the river if the stupid thing was here, the calculator, which it
Where
was,
do you
and of
wanna
course
head to
Hubcap Hill is
next?
where you go to get the calculator. But yeah, the desert's used if
And
Pep is,
Tire
for some
Flats
reason, here.
Station. Gateway to the old west.
Way to the old west. The Wild West. Wild West. I used to live downtown, 129th Street. Okay, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get, like, some old fucking container shit, so maybe I can... wonder if I can go to fucking back here in Dinosaur Land and get Dickhead to give me his fucking... his soup bowl.
Where are my manners? Can I interest you in some fabulous, delicious, nutritious primordial soup? Made it myself. Sure, that would be great.
Yeah, and then we get to keep the bowl, and so that the bowl will be like the old-timey container thing that we can use.
Mmm, primordial soup tastes terrific. Hey, this is really an interesting bowl. Basically made that myself too. Why don't you keep it?
I
have
rolled
another
all
bowl.
over in it.
Gee, thanks, Will.
Thanks,
don't-
Wheel. So yeah, then of course he replaces another one, not a big deal. But yeah, now we use this opportunity to go and get our fucking get our thing back. I forget what we're missing. Oh yeah, the lunchbox. So we'll get the lunchbox back here from Dickhead.
Here's an ancient food container for you, Artifact. It's a really old stone bowl. I got it from a wheel way back in the dinosaur ages.
The dinosaur ages, you say? How amazing! This will now be the oldest item we have in our museum. Here. Take the lunchbox.
Yeah, give me that lunchbox, you prick.
Thanks! Great! I got my Smokey the Fire Engine lunchbox back! Now all I have to do is get Pep so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
So that's all well and good, but I do not remember how to get that fucking ladder. I don't have a clue where I get the ladder from.
Exit.
Well, would you look at that?
That's literally the last thing I need too, is just to get that stupid ass fucking ladder.
Welcome to the library.
I don't think there's anything else here specifically that because it all goes to the same area. Like you can't go to the other side of the building. It just is the same area regardless. But there must be a ladder somewhere.
Well, shoot 'em
I
up.
guess we might as well spend our 5 cents.
Here's a nickel for the chewy fruity wagon wheels.
If I'm not mistaken, sometimes that
Help
nickel's actually
yourself.
useful
It's
in
all
certain
yours.
playthroughs, but I don't actually recall.
Good.
So a whole lot of fucking useless. We already came here, luckily. But yeah, I'll try to take a look to see if I see any. Like I already looked through some of these areas, but I don't know if there's anything worth a damn. I guess I'll try to go through each one of these particular like side areas to see if I can find anything. Here?
Whoa, it's a prairie dog.
Okay, so prairie dog on that one. Trying to find wherever these weird ass tracks are. Is this? Wait, what the fuck? Does this just lead back out, or like I don't? I don't actually know what that does or doesn't do there. Here, I'm gonna try to go back through here and see if I can find whatever the fuck this shit is here. Wait, hold on a second. Does that cactus have a dick? That cactus absolutely has a dick. Nice. Classic. That's what I like to see in my video game, cactus dicks.
Look, a jackrabbit. I
He's a
bet
jackrabbit.
you're one fast fellow.
Okay, so a whole lot of, like, fucking nothing, really, at the end of the day. Which I kind of felt like was the case, but it better, you know, better to double check than not. But yeah, there's nothing else here you can actually go and do.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no ladder here, so I really don't know what the fuck to do from here.
And it's
The only other place I can think of is that maybe there's a ladder in the fucking actual medieval times that I haven't actually seen yet, because you can't go, like, back to the right, because it's just gonna take you back to the portal. There's not, like, a ladder here, there's not one here. I don't recall, like... Because I'm pretty sure it's a ladder that I need to find, but I'm not entirely sure.
It's fine to see you once again, my young apprentice.
It's
Oh, your
good to
apprentice,
see
fuck
you
off.
too, Merlin.
Can you give me, like, a... I know I just told you to fuck off and everything, but can you give me, like, a ladder?
Woodward sure delivered a huge pile of firewood.
Oh, that Woodward. Such a helpful little fellow.
That's the wood.
Okay, so I can't do anything with that. This doesn't do anything, none of this shit does anything. I mean, I'd prefer not to have to look up whatever the fucking... Oh, you know what? I think I remember what the fuck what you have to do here. Something to do with balloons, if I'm not mistaken. Which, if it's something to do with balloons, I think that's like back in the fucking... I think it's back in the future area.
Well, would you look at that? What is this balloon thingy?
This must be your lucky day. We're giving
Oh
these
yeah,
balloon
sure is my
makers
lucky
away
day.
free. It's our anniversary. Makes as many balloons as your little heart desires.
Gee, thanks!
Okay, time to go save our dog, and then we'll be able to finally
Golly sakes.
end the playthrough here for today. I'm not gonna come back through and play this like multiple times, even though there are multiple different paths. Though I might just quickly run through some of this just to show an idea of like how it does change. Okay, hey, what up, Pep? Please come down, you fool.
Grab onto it quick, boy!
This seems like a terrible idea, by the way. That dog would absolutely not be able to catch that balloon. Not a chance in hell. You would fall and get splattered, Pep.
I'm so glad I finally got you back! Hot ziggity, this is
Oh yeah, that's
great.
another catchphrase he
It
has, is
looks
hot
like I got
ziggity.
everything I
But I
needed
prefer
to
Wowie
get.
Zowie.
Come on, pets. Let's travel back through time to Card Town and tell Mr. Firebird.
Alright, time to... Oh yeah, I can't wait till the end of this where we get to see the fucking, we get to do like our book report in class, and then the way the cars sit are really
I
weird.
did it!
It's very unnerving the way they
I
sit.
found all my things. And Pep too.
Alright, close the portal.
Congratulations, Putt-Putt. I
Close the
knew
portal,
you would.
Firebird, before
Now I can
reality
finally
gets
show
torn
you
apart
my
even
new
more.
school supplies.
Excellent, Putt-Putt. But first, I must close the time portal for good. We don't need any more disasters.
Disaster?
Yeah, we just put a giant lock
I don't
over
know
it
about
rather than
that,
destroy
Mr.
the
Firebird.
equipment.
I guess it all depends on how you look at it. Between you and me, I thought time traveling was the best fun ever.
Well, I'm glad you had so much fun.
Well, I'm glad you had so
Putt-Putt,
much
but
fun, almost
according to
destroying
my
our entire
calculations,
universe, Putt-Putt.
You're going to be late for school unless you hurry.
Yipes, you're right, Mr. Firebird. I'll show you
Yikes.
my report later.
Not yikes
Here's
with a
my
K.
history report.
Yikes. Here's my history report.
Now let me tell you what I learned.
So anyway, he goes on with this thing. Of course, the credits are going to go the whole time. Very odd to see cars sitting like this, where like they're like bent over a bit. Like I don't know, it's very disturbing. But you can sit here and like have them mess with like their books and stuff. Like mess with all their like you know, random shit, right?
I'm Sam Rich.
Yeah, that was Putt-Putt travels through time and almost destroys the fabric of the universe. Yeah, I mean, it's not a very in-depth game, but it certainly is. I mean, it's fun for what it is, for sure. And the thing is, like, okay, yeah, maybe some of the newer games I've played on the channel have had like more substance to them, I guess to say. But the thing is, those games are also like these games are also like 20 years older. You know what I mean? So it's like. So, like, 20 years older, probably didn't have anywhere near the same budget, and nowhere near the same amount of glitches either, let's point that out. And for the like, these are good graphics for the 90s, I would say. Like, not like, oh my god, they're amazing, but they're good. You know, whereas, like, some of the other games I've been playing, like, recently for trophies, it's like, their graphics suck for what they are. Like, they're definitely, like, several console generations behind. But you can mess with this and then have him like erase it and go through. Of course, he'll just do it on his own anyway. Usually there's a thing when you're trying to quit out of it where it goes like, do you want to quit? Like, yes?
Here's
Okay,
my
so there is actually a coin there to begin with. Cool. I'm just gonna go through this and click through some of these quickly just to show like how it looks different on some of these. But yeah, I just like quickly click through all this bullshit.
Thanks a lot, Miss. No. Hello.
So that one needs a circle, which that's not a big deal. We can just go back and grab it. But yeah, I usually try to go, like, if I'm like trying to do this quickly, I try to go through the other one first, just in case it happens to be that one.
Oh. Now go down. Just a bit.
Fucking weirdo creep motherfucker.
Ah. Just a little lower. Ah. A little lower still. Oh. Oh. Now go a bit to the left. Oh, you got it.
Anyway, yeah, so we scratch him because, I don't know, because he's a fucking weirdo. There's nothing up here, it looks like. I just want to see if I, like, have made it to, like, whatever the new area is. So, unfortunately, the paper thing's still there. I think we might still be able to find, like, other shit. Depending on where we, Oh yeah, there's a thing here, too, like, depending on... So sometimes they can just be in different areas of the map. Yeah, oil can, whatever, oil them up, and we get a nickel for whatever dumbass reason.
Look at that.
I just want to make sure that there's, I mean... There has to be, like, different shit for this. I've played it before, like, several times where there's different shit. So, yeah, okay, so here's an example, right? You'll notice that this, in fact, is not, So our fucking, what are they called? Lunchbox is not here.
1989.
So yeah, so it's obviously been swapped out for something else.
Welcome to the library.
Welcome to the...
We'll see if we're able to, like, keep the food that we grab here. Yeah, see, we can keep the food this time. So he's actually gonna ask us to have this, whatever shit. Likewise, you'll notice this isn't here either. Again, I'm just gonna click through everything with, like, circle and shit.
For golly sakes!
Maybe the battery shit comes into play, maybe it doesn't, But yeah, blue is a color I like to go with a lot on these. And likewise, red is another color I really like to go with. Where the fuck is the rest of this shit? Oh yeah, Pep is here, so like here's an example of like where Pep could have been somewhere different. Damn it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me that I did it the wrong order. This is testing my patience.
I did it, Pep! Where's the
Anyway, yeah, we found Pep.
again?
Holy shit, everyone
Now
freak
hop
out.
in and let's get going. Now all I have to do is get my lunchbox, my
Yeah, calculator and all the other shit. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of how this goes. I'm no fool. So yeah, if we go in there, motherfucker has my lunchbox. And so it's like, oh, how do we get Dickhead to drop the lunchbox? You get him to drop the lunchbox by bringing the food that you made earlier.
That is extremely impolite. Give the little fellow his lunchbox, please.
Wow.
I am terribly sorry about my dragon. He's a bit out of sorts today. He hasn't had a morsel of dragon food to eat all day.
Well, we should kill him. Like, what the fuck do you mean a dragon gets to just decide whether or not he gives me my fucking lunchbox back?
I suppose you should interpret that as a yes.
I shall interpret that as a
Work
yes.
to be done.
Anyway, here's your food, dickhead.
Here, Sir Blaze, I have some food for you.
Sir Blaze.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Many apologies for my dragon's ill manners. He is a very picky eater and will only eat...
That was dragon food, you fucking dick face.
I'll just...
Ah, you fucking son of a bitch. It was clearly okay, you know, no, fuck you. We're gonna go back and watch the gameplay. That was dragon food, you fucking cunt. What the fuck do you mean it wasn't? This is the last playthrough, whatever. This was the fucking stupid shit there. Oh my god, I gave him fucking turtle. I gave him turtle legs. Damn it. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. That's on me. That's very unfortunate. Son of a bitch. Alright. That means I gotta go all the way back now, which sucks. Come to think of it, I think he had a turtle body as well. Anyway. Okay, so now I'm able to actually get through there. Hey, dickhead, give me... I now brought the right food. Please, don't hate me.
Dragon, 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 look what I have!
Wait, does the color change depending on what fucking... what color my character is?
Oh my goodness, he was hungry!
Yeah, he's not the only one hungry. I'm starting to get that way a little bit too. Alright, anyway, give me my lunchbox.
My lunchbox!
Yeah, what are we worried
Now
about?
I have to
Like,
get
okay,
my
it's kind of a worry when
calculator
Pep's with
and
us.
my
But like, when Pep
head
wasn't
board.
with us, it's
So
like...
Mr.
I mean,
Firebird
I made of
can
metal,
close the
like, this
time
motherfucker's not
portal.
gonna burn me. Yeah, I don't think he's that hot. Like, I don't think his fire is that hot. We could take him. I'm one of the creatures that could actually take him on, you know what I mean? But yeah, obviously Pep's not here. There's not even a thing on the in the wall to do it. What the fuck?
This looks like some sort of game.
I didn't even know there was a minigame here.
Let's play with these balloons.
What the hell? I've never done this minigame before in my life.
Maybe we could shoo those crows away with them. Just show me where to let go of each balloon. If you want to quit the game, just click on the arrow.
Alright. And that should be enough.
We did it! Great job!
Great job. Alright, well, okay, I'm not crazy enough to actually care to do this. So...
Are you sure you want to leave?
Yes, I want to leave. This is terrible. I mean, I won't say the minigames are ever necessarily fun. A large part of like this is being point and click. Okay, it would have been fine with a mouse, but like with a controller, it kind of feels like a pain in the ass to control sometimes. Like it's slower. It's less, you know, it's not as quickly responsive, so it's just like takes forever.
It's anything.
Well, buckaroo, go.
Alright, we'll see if the kid here can get us keys. Yeah. So you'll notice that I'm sure it's probably the same shit as before. I fucked that one up a little bit. Yes, it's the same exact shit as before on this one, so...
Which key should I use?
Yeah, I don't actually know which key I'm supposed to use here. Alright.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a way for me to check ahead of time on some of these, but whatever.
Which key should I use?
We gotta use the Jesus key. The Jesus key will save us all. Alright. But yeah, I mean, as you can tell, there's just like another, it's pretty easy to get through this shit at the end of the day.
Here?
But yeah, so there's several variations, but just because it's like some of the variations are different, some of the other ones weren't. So this hay thing stayed the same, because the calculator also stayed the same. So, some of it stayed the same, some of it changed, and then that'll change as you go through these.
Here?
But anyway, now we have everything, yay, look, we did it, woohoo. Oh, look, it's the carrot from Pajama Sam, have fun. But yeah, whatever, I mean, that's good enough. That's Putt-Putt, travels through time, it's 100% of that, so that's cool. I can now officially delete the game, oh yeah. And next time, well, I guess I'll save the zoo. Either that, I might do Pajama Sam in between, I'm not entirely sure. But it's one of those two for sure. Obviously I'm not going to play Pajama Sam 2 before I play the first one. But yeah, it seems good enough for me. I don't know, about an hour and a half worth of dicking around in this bullshit. I'm gonna go raid someone, I guess. Also, I should clip this out as like a separate thing. But the JoJo Siwa playthrough will not end up on YouTube because it was on YouTube and it was only blocked in Belarus and Russia. And then as soon as it went live, like a couple hours after it went live, and this, by the way, it had been sitting in private for like ages, and so YouTube had plenty of time to like actually look at it with their algorithm bullshit. And it only blocked it in fucking 2 countries, but it goes live and a couple hours later, it's blocked worldwide. So it's like it's fucking useless to even keep it up. So I deleted it. I do have it downloaded, so I'll try to like grab a couple clips of it, but otherwise, whatever. Likewise, the Bratz game, it's on YouTube. There's technically copyright shit on it, but there's no like, it's not blocked at all. It's just apparently like if it gets monetized, it'll, I don't know, get their ads. I disputed all of the things on that one though, so we'll see. But it should be fine on YouTube. This pop-out one will come up pretty soon. Of course, I'll do these other ones. I can't imagine there's really music that's gonna be caught in any of these games. Um, I can't imagine a fucking company from the 90s are really going out of their way to be like, you can't play my game on fucking YouTube, you piece of shit. Like I doubt it. But whatever. We'll find out when I upload this later. Time to raid someone I was watching before I started streaming. As in, like, I was watching them just like about like 10 minutes before I hit the live button. Let's go back to Peach Cola. Oh yeah, baby. But thanks for certain someone lurking. I noticed. I saw you. And I'll catch everyone else next time. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, raid. And stop streaming.